All right, what's going on, guys? We're back. So back. Perfect. Okay. Welcome in, guys. We are so back. Haven't streamed in a while, but we had to pop on because the new patch 12.0 is upcoming, and we're definitely going to talk about it today. We're maybe going to take a look at some of the TECHMARINE leaks and TECHMARINE information leading up to patch 12 and what we can sort of expect. But first, we got to get a little ghost action. So I got the best flavor of all time, ghost. Ooh, can you even see that? Here you go. Ghost raspberry cream. That's my favorite flavor of all time. So we're going to crack that open. And we're going to get this stream going. Let's fucking go, boys. Oh, let me make sure. Hold up. Oh, hold on. This audio. We gotta make sure this audio is working. That's better. Audio should be working now. Oh, perfect. So let's just make sure that this is all good to go. This is the best damn flavor out there, man. Ghost raspberry cream, my favorite flavor of all time. And we got a little 6 milligrams in action. So we got the wintergrams. We got the wintergreen zinnies going in. We need a little Zimbabwe to get this going, but let's jump right in this. I think I need to do the hard weekly stratagem. We got all our ultramarines built out right here. And honestly, I might run with these guys for a little bit here. Okay, so that's... There we go. So everything should be looking good. Everything should be sounding good. At this point. Perfect. Let's take a look at what the weekly hard stratagem is, because I don't think I've done it yet. Hardened skins, Lairman cells, Shadow of the Warp Summoner. What are the dailies? Termination, detonation risk, close in, range damage is greatly reduced, but melee is greatly increased. Deep Pockets, and Surgical Strike. Primary weapons damage is greatly reduced. Secondary weapons damage is increased. Buffed enemies. Alright, this will be fun. Corrosion, suspicious behavior. Sus behavior. Alright. Okay, so all these should be pretty fun, actually. We might start with the weekly hard strat. But I kind of want to switch up my characters and see what we can build right here. So I think that's what we're going to do. And then later on, we'll take a look at some of the Reddit posts about patch 12 and the TECHMARINE. So if you guys aren't aware of what's going on with that, we can take a look at that as well. But this is my Ultramarine Strike Squad. All of them are sergeants or veteran sergeants, so like we got our Bulwark veteran sergeant right here. And I think I'm going to go Power Fist. I think I'm going to go block Power Fist with Scramble Targeting, Steel Within. Armor Reinforcement is good too. But we have Focus Restoration for our Armor Regen, Purity of Purpose, Invigorating Icon for our teammates, and then probably go Inspiration to deal more damage within my banner area of effect. And then we got Auxiliary Reload, Overcharge, Masterful Defense, and Standard Bearer. Let me just see here. We could also use Resilience, get 40% more health off Medicaid stims, but I like the invulnerability to actually get the banner out when need be. And Rate of Fire Plasma Pistol. And block Power Fist. So yeah, we're going to run with this. I badass Deathwatch veteran Ultramarine. I'm going to jump right in. Oh, join in progress? Let's run it. See if this will actually load through. I think I just got kicked back to the battle barge. Of course. Trash ass servers. Or they died while I was loading in. Yeah, they probably died while I was loading in, which is fine. No worries. We should be able to run this. I mean, tactical assault and a bulwark. I think this is what we need right here. This is the squad we need. And if you guys haven't already, feel free to follow me on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube. I have videos coming out on both cosmetic builds, gameplay builds. Also, follow me over on Twitch if you have not already, if you're coming from YouTube. So definitely take a look. We're going to be streaming a way more in 2026, and especially with patch 12 coming up, release date is probably going to be around end of February. I wouldn't be surprised if it was end of February, early March. There's going to be a ton of content dropping in patch 12, so hopefully, you know, as soon as that patch drops, I get to stream that entire day.
Meridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
Moving into position now, Lieutenant.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Pain is the price our flesh pays for our salvation.
Go well, brothers.
Yeah, this mission is... This modifier, Shadow of the Warp, is always sort of brutal. Because you can't see anything.
Let us find a way up to it. Brothers, I have found our way up. Into the breach once more. That is heretical defeat. Praise the Emperor. The battle is not damaged to me. Arrogance and ambition.
Oh, jeez, that guy flew all the way up into the sky. A hell boot spawn? Yep. Just like I thought.
Well done! The spearman lies slain. Terminator advance! Purification consume your...
I'm gonna try and help my teammate here.
My mind is steel. Test corruption. Send the spearman back to its master. greatest gap.
There we go. Nice little Hellbrute boss win. Start off the match. And the Laramie cells get us all our health back, which is really nice too. Again, they're the battlefield conditions for the weekly hard. And you gotta remember, like, enemies ignore the first 3 hits, so that makes it way more difficult. That's why Block Power Fist is just so good in almost every single absolute operation and hard stratagem. Does so much work.
Where's like something is not right here. The darkness itself has been made toxic.
We should take that relic. Its light will keep this poison darkness at bay.
I'm gonna take the relic. Oh, I guess our tactical wants to take the relic.
I will do my best, but my fighting will be impacted.
I'm more than happy to take it with Bulwark because
We remain en route to our destination.
I have a shield, so.
Make haste. The enemy seeks to disrupt the battlefield.
Extremis incoming. Where they at? Oh, behind us?
Avenge our fallen king. The Emperor's great smites.
I will hold the relic. Let us depart.
Which way are we going here?
My equipment here. I smell the pollution with every breath.
Where's my guy?
This
I will not
darkness will
fall.
overwhelm us unless we stay close to the light.
Oh, where did he go? Bruh. Where's my guy going?
Brothers, I am again ready for battle. Deploying fragmentation. Follow the light I carry, brothers.
I feel cleansed by this light.
Brothers, the light is our shield against the dark. Stay near.
My tactical is running away from me with the relic. Not really helping me at all there. There we go. We should get our assault back now.
Staying on the battlefield.
Wherever he's at. Oh, right here.
Renewed, I return to the fray.
All right.
Changing magazine.
I know not how, but the relic's glow restores me.
Greetings, Masters. All control systems have encountered an error and have been disabled. Reactivating liturgical consoles.
Oh my gosh,
is
this
necessary
tactical.
to reset controls.
Where is he going?
Reactivating the consoles will be easier if we have more light to work with.
I'm really not sure what this tactical is doing. He's like all over the place. I'm not sure.
I have set the relic on the altar. The consoles can be restored without concern.
Communication in progress. Continued operator presence required.
I am reactivating this console.
Interaction with liturgical console terminated. Minister has left the area.
Jump back with you.
We cannot awaken all the consoles if we do not have sufficient time.
Sanctification in process.
Ammunition here.
Beginning console activation. I will restore this console.
So whenever you're doing these types of, or this type of capture and control point on Obelisk, you definitely want to make sure you stay in the zone as long as possible, and then you run back close to the relic.
Blessings granted. All liturgical consoles have been restored. Obstruction has been cleared.
May this tomb stay blessed and free from further impurity. We should depart, brothers. The barrier is gone. But the foul darkness remains. The relic is still of use to us.
Yeah, tactical's not really helping us here at all.
Abated.
He's just running straight through.
Light renews my spirit.
Rally at Corp. Astartes.
What is this guy
Shall
doing?
be done.
Like, let's go.
Keep going forward.
Gosh.
We are free of that tomb. Now, deal with the traitors.
Lieutenant Titus depends on us. We cannot delay.
And a spawn behind us. Love that. This is a mess. I don't know if I can get out of that. This is absolutely brutal. I'm stuck in here with this guy.
Glorious battle.
Extremis spawn coming in at 50%. Oh, no way. Got the AoE off. Oh. Got him. Got his ass. Second one.
Such fallacy.
Oh, yeah.
Such arrogance. Goodness.
All right.
Jump pack refueled.
Your presence here changes nothing. You cannot stop the great changer of ways. You and your traitorous ilk will not succeed. Summoned. It is seldom you succeed when the ground itself betrays you. I look forward to hearing your screams echoing from the distance.
Where's life done?
Those altars channel the energy manipulating the land. We must interrupt that process if we are to cross.
The land attempts to restore itself. The strength of our will disrupts the traitor's plan.
Stay close to the altar until the lands are aligned.
Scanning.
The land is in position for us to cross.
All specs deep scan ready. Shock grenade.
The land attempts to restore itself.
I will say Shadow of the Warp on this map is super disorienting because of all the chaos like magic going around at the same time.
We no longer need to rotate them. Our path continues to the next island.
This is but a taste of true divinity.
And our tactical's now floating. Look at that chaos warp magic.
I am airborne ready.
A sorcerer thinks the fallen of The
We
next
keep
altar
close
remains
to
out
the
of our
altar.
reach.
When the land lines up, we advance. Our way to the next island.
Jump pack refueled.
Truth lies only in the war.
That was the last altar. Let us deal with the vile sorcerer. The sorcerer and the device are unreachable.
Didn't even see.
We need a way through.
Those orbs are tainted by the energy of the war.
Weaken the shield by shattering the eye. Destroy the rest.
Eliminating these cursed spheres is the only way to reach the source. Not be stopped. We will not be overcome.
When the ice reappears, then we strike.
Like, where did he come from?
This is but a taste of true
Wild.
divinity.
The eyes have returned. Destroy them.
Let us purge this deceiver of our sons.
Only that sorcerer stands between us and our objective. We end him.
Jump back to first things ready to scout.
Here is where your lies and your life are. Now we deal a blow to all of that heritage.
Tawassa, report.
Let's go.
You stared into the abyss and found it could not.
Pretty easy using the block power fist on the bulwark. You just get so much damage reduction and so much damage output. It's OP as fuck. Thankfully, I already have all the accolades needed, and I also unlocked all the heroic weapons and cosmetics. So these are just points I'm going to be saving up until the next patch drop, and then I can get as many heroic cosmetics and weapons as possible. And hopefully they have a lot. Alright, what's the next mission, actually? See, the ones with backup plan, primary weapons damage is greatly reduced, but secondary weapons damage is increased. And close-in range damage is greatly reduced, but melee damage is increased. On those, you pretty much want to take, like, a melee-focused class. Because then you have a secondary and a melee weapon. We might do a little, assault. Assault on, decapitation. Said secondary weapon damage is greatly increased. With buffed enemies too. So we could take like a block power axe with the heroic heavy bolt pistol. Or we could do heroic thunderhammer. We could do the Dante build, which is like oh, what's going on? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too, man. My day has been great. And we are just crushing hard stratagems right now, so thanks for jumping in. How's your Sunday been? Yeah, we might do Inferno Pistol and Power Axe. This is the Dante build. You said, pretty alright, just getting ready for work tomorrow and saw you were streaming, wanted to hop in. Hell yeah, man. And pardon me if I say your name wrong, but Ibuka? Ibuka. Thanks for jumping in, bro. I appreciate it, man. Glad to see you. And let's do We're going to do like a sprint dash attack type build. So we're going to do Winged Fury, Defense Mechanism, Active Attrition. We're going to take Strategic Strikes. And then we're going to do Wings of Flame with Hammer of Wrath. And Commitment. So, Block Power Axe, Inferno Pistol. This is, I believe, the ranged variant of it. Rate of fire and ranged. Abuka, there we go. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you jumping in. Appreciate you asking how my Sunday's going. My Sunday's going great. Glad you're able to hop in. Yeah, we're just doing hard stratagems right now, so I'm doing a little build testing, like, with the salt right here. We're going to jump in this hard stratagem. And then we're also going to be talking about, like, the patch 12.0 release date and, like, the leaks for the TECHMARINE. And we'll probably hop over to Reddit in a little bit and, like, look on the Reddit leaks page and see if there's any information on, like, the TECHMARINE, any new updated information, at least, for what's going to be coming out in patch 12. Are you excited for patch 12, bro? Or how long have you been playing the game? Have you been playing the game at all? Oh, cool. So you're just sort of getting into 40K, learning about it? You've known what it was from a friend, but finally clicked for you? Nice. Yeah, man, I mean, Warhammer 40K, in my opinion, is one of the coolest, like, franchises out there. The lore, especially, if you haven't looked into the lore at all, the lore is super cool. And it really makes, like, this game super fun because this is probably, like, the closest, like... This game has some of, like, the most accurate, like, builds and, like, gameplay just based on lore. And it gives off, like, that sort of RPG feel to being a Space Marine and playing as a Space Marine. So I love this game. You've been reading up on the chapters and factions. What's your favorite chapter so far?
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyrannid's Hive Tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic relay. We are inserting you near a bridge held by the Imperial Guard that intersects with its path.
For loyalists, you're into Black Templars, and for traitors, you're into Thousand Suns? Hell yeah. Black Templars are like the epitome of, like, space racism. Like, they see an alien, like, they kill an alien, right?
Confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
An inglorious death for an ignoble alien overlord. Fix it.
Delta Wing box check. Meridian is 60 seconds from drop. This is Talassa. Drop complete. Moving to objective. Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Counter clears out.
Oh shit.
The Xenos infestation is stemmed. Avenging Angel.
More equipment here.
Gifts from the Forge. The Emperor the world is Xenos sought to see. Doubtless.
There we go. Get all our guys healed up.
Hostiles in the kill zone! Suppress them! In your supplies!
The air is thick with unnatural energies. If they psyche or Xenos in nature, I can't say.
You said you've always been kind of into zealots in media. Yeah, that makes sense. And the villain is the good guy of their own story. I definitely understand that.
Reloading magazine!
Yeah, their drip is like crazy too. Like their actual cosmetics, their armor.
Another alien falls to the Imperium's key. We as an angel of that pigeon Xenos is but no horrible blood.
God, I love the power axe in this game. It's probably my favorite weapon. Teammates need some help back here, apparently. So my favorite chapter for the Loyalist is going to be Space Wolves. And then for Traders, I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite chapter for Traders. But I really love Space Wolves. Their lore is insane. Where's this even coming from? Oh my gosh.
Jump pack refuel.
Yeah, Space Wolves, especially if you ever look up the Months of Shame, where they take on the Grey Knights. Very, very cool. It just puts Space Wolves into perspective of how powerful they are, especially Logan Grimnar, the Chapter Master. He is a fucking badass.
This soil shall bear the corpse of a hive tyrant.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. It's enough to demolish the bridge.
The Imperium don't feel an angel of death. Ready.
Explosive offering prepared.
This support is ready for demolition. I still have explosives to place, brothers. Charge primed.
We need only await the creature now.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge, and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Oh, no way. Animation locked.
Nothing an apothecary cannot heal. Readying next Pack refuel. Fresh magazine. Precisely what we needed. Aim for their heads! Cut them off! Stop! First touch! I am the righteous sword!
Avenging angel at your disposal. This burns with hope and grace.
Objective on the other side. For the Emperor!
Yeah, I'm also a big fan of Ultramarines as well. I think they just have so much, like, animations. They're put forward so much in, like, Warhammer 40k in general that I don't know. I kind of fell in love with them a little bit, especially, like, their armor stuff. Like, they have a very, like, that Roman Greco type armor look, which is super cool to me. So, with all that stuff, I really like Ultramarines now. I know they get a lot of hate just because, like, they're at the forefront of everything that Games Workshop does. But hey, if you really look into their stuff, they're pretty fucking cool.
Boons of the Imperium.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
The beast that commands the swarm will arrive here soon.
Use. Without armor support to tackle the target and League, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
It is already done, Master.
This is a withdrawal order. Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant on the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed. Understood, my lord. We will then guide our lasguns to your support. Ready up, mate. Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of. Left flank. Xenos on the roof.
The vermin have clambered upon the roofs.
I am airborne ready. The world this Xenos sought to conceal now consumes its cowards.
Releasing fire stacking up. Get up.
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig in for the long haul.
Oh shit.
Another relay. Jump pack refuel. They're over the wall. Let us punish them for it.
pressure.
Over the wall!
The rivets have breached.
Extracted from death. Oblivion shall not.
That pitiful sequence of the horrid
The Emperor.
Tyranids! Tyrannas! Enemies on our position!
I'm airborne ready.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly.
Yeah, they do have a very cool theme to drip out to, man.
My war gear is
its mere existence affronts
And
both
in
the
Space Marine
eye
2, there's a
and the
lot of
brain.
cosmetic pieces that you can use to make super cool looking Marines for the Ultramarines. Like this guy.
Give the Hive Beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
avenging angel. Smoke someone for the Emperor. War gear requisition. Detonation code.
Tenacious is out away. The target is neutralized.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the Hive Mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
We hear you, Command. It will be done.
We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
Tanner, thanks for joining the stream, bro.
The rubble is shifting.
Appreciate
down
you, man.
there.
Xenos hunger is insatiable, but the Imperium don't. Inserting rounds. Suppress them. Jump pack refueled.
It is running.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
I'm in a bad spot right here.
Throwing shock grenade! Take flight and let terror fall! The Xenos infestation is dead. Commencing reload! funneling the Xenos borrowed. Tread carefully. That pitiful Xenos. Avenging angel. Me as an angel of death. Reloading magazine.
We're about to get hit with another extremis spawn.
I am the righteous storm. Xenos' hunger is insatiable, but the Imperials indomitable. Jump factory fuel. Reload.
Got him. Any big plans or goals for 2026? Hell yeah. 2026 is going to be, I think, the biggest year of my life. We have big goals for the YouTube channel and Twitch, growing the membership, growing the following. You know, really trying to max out the potential for, you know, as many videos as I can put out as possible, whether that be gameplay builds, cosmetic builds, and then streaming as much as possible, as well as I have a lot of fitness goals. So I'm looking to possibly compete, step on stage for bodybuilding in 2026, and then for like what I do outside of like content, whether that be fitness or gaming. I actually work for Ghost Energy right here, and we are going to go crazy in 2026 for Ghost Energy, whether that be in my local area or traveling for them. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Seriously. Shit.
I am airborne ready.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate the support, man. That means a lot, seriously.
The foolish beast thinks it will escape above ground, but it will not evade my reach.
supplies for our use. Threshold secured. I await you here. Jump pack refueled. It is poor tactics to advance alone. Into the breach once more.
What about you? Any super cool big plans for 2026? What about you guys?
The moment of reckoning.
The Emperor demands your purgation.
To meet out. Just triggered every side warning in my shoot. My war gear is set. The Imperial hammer rises to strike.
You're a freelance animator and your biggest goal is to do it full time. Hell yeah, bro. You can do it, man. That's what I'm looking to do with the gaming content for sure. Full-time YouTube, full-time streaming, full-time fitness content creating. So we're going to make it happen in 2026. The year just started. Lock in on the goals. No distractions. And we're absolutely going to fucking crush it. That's right, man. Gotta put the work in. But there's a reason that it's on your heart. You know, there's a reason that that dream is within you. So put the work in and make it happen. It always gets me so fired up to hear about other people's goals too. Like it's something that I'm really really passionate about. It's like chasing your dreams, like pursuing your goals. So I'm all for it, man. Like you can definitely do it. You can definitely make it happen. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm streaming right now. You know, instead of doing something else, I'm streaming. I'm creating videos as much as I possibly can. So you know, this stream is going to go live public after it's done. I posted a video today, if you didn't see as well, how to create a lore accurate Deathwatch tactical for your cosmetics in Space Marine 2. So, you know, pumping out as many videos as I possibly can, 100%. All right, what will she do next? Okay. Let me actually run to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. And I think now is a good time to take a look maybe at some of the content surrounding patch 12. So let's actually do this. We're going to jump over here. And hold on. We're on Reddit. So usually when I go on Reddit, I will sort of check out like the Space Marine subreddit, see what's going on. Like check out some people's cool content posts and stuff like that. But then also we have Space Marine leaks for, you know, whatever is upcoming. The last post was like 10 days ago. It says chaos in PvE versus Tyranids. So is this a potential thing coming to patch 12? NPC Loyalist Special, Player Chaos Alternative. Player Chaos Alternative, enemy against all, NPC Tyranids, Player Chaos, NPC Chaos, Ally, Player Chaos Alternative, Player Loyalist, NPC Loyalist Special, NPC Loyalist. And then Player Chaos Alternative. So You know, is that a potential for patch 12? Who knows? Any leaks in Carcharodon's packs? Doesn't look like it. Leaks for the next update. So patch 12 is supposed to come out with a new operation as well. It looks like the operation's name is Dread. And then these are some of the voice lines that are supposed to be in that new operation. We also have some updated info on the Raven Guard Assault Champion model. So this is like the renders of it, which look pretty fucking sick, I'm not going to lie. And I think Raven Guard honestly was a good choice for Assault, but I would have loved to see a Raven Guard Sniper. I would have loved to see a Raven Guard Sniper. I think Raven Guard Sniper would have been sick, especially with the cape that they're going to come out with for this champion pack. So as you can see here, like it has a very Raven Guard type helmet, lots of Raven Guard iconography. This studded Grieve, I hope we can use on other Marines too, because I think this would go awesome on like some Iron Hands type cosmetic builds. And let me know if you guys can see this as well. I want to make sure you guys can see it. Hopefully you all can see that, what I'm looking at right here. Yeah, I think you can. And then there's like this winged, it's like feathered cape that's going to be on the Raven Guard Assault Champion. I really hope we can use this on other, I really hope we can use it on Sniper specifically. Because I really love to create, I really love to create like Deathwatch kill teams in Space Marine 2. So like, for instance, my current Deathwatch kill team is an Ultramarine Tactical, Blood Angel Assault, Space Wolf Vanguard, and then a Black Templar Bulwark. I usually will switch between like Black Templars and Dark Angels for Bulwark. Sniper is a Raven Guard, and then Heavy I will switch between Imperial Fists and Salamanders. Because I like to play like first founding chapters a lot. So Ultramarines, Dark Angels, Blood Angels, Iron Hands, Space Wolves, White Scars, like all those different first founding chapters. But for a Deathwatch kill team member to be able to use this feathered cape would be so sick. And I really hope we have that option. And then you can see some more of these renders here. I think this model is going to turn out super awesome when they do release it. Because I think they did a really good job on the Blood Angels champion being the tactical. I think it was a good move for them to make it the tactical and then allow the armor pieces to be used on Assault so you can create those Sanguinary Guard Assault players. Because it gives you more options. It just gives you more options. And I'm not sure when exactly the brand new cosmetic head pack is supposed to release with like the Space Wolf head. So far, what I've seen is the cosmetic head pack is supposed to be Space Wolves, Blood Angels, and Black Templars. But as you can see here in the files, they found a White Scar variant as well. So I hope they drop this White Scar variant as well, because to only have 3 heads in a DLC pack that was outside of the season pass that they are going to be charging for separately, I feel like it should have more than 3 heads. You know, and if there is a White Scar render already in there, like, they might as well add that as well. And then here's more info on like the Raven Guard champion, and then some more stuff on the TECHMARINE and the Shoulder Bolter. And I think we already got Salamander's stuff. We have some TECHMARINE perks here. And they label it as Engineer in the game files. But these are all the different perks that you are going to be able to possibly use for the TECHMARINE. So the shoulder gun is going to be, from what I understand, the TECHMARINE's class perk. But it looks like the ability is unleash a powerful volley from the shoulder gun. You can detect and activate sentry turrets. They will attack enemies until they run out of ammo or are destroyed. And then also in here, it says it allows you, so sniper lock, shoulder gun now locks at a single target and fires a powerful sniper shot. You also have the plasma shot ability. Shoulder gun now, plasma spot or plasma shot. Yeah, shoulder gun now guards a targeted area and fires exploding plasma projectiles at enemies that enter it. So there should be different variants of the TECHMARINE shoulder gun that are going to be able to be used, which I think is super, super cool as well. Let's see what else. I think that's really everything so far, at least on the Reddit page. I know that some other creators have had access to, some other leaks. They've been sent directly. But as far as like the actual TECHMARINE release, I believe they already reported in the community Discord that it's supposed to release at end of February, early March, which I wouldn't be surprised because they're really taking a good amount of time. I believe the last update for patch 11, let me just look actually. If we go to the Focus Entertainment forums right here, news. So December community update was 25 days ago. Patch 11 was 3 months ago. Or sorry, that was the PTS update. 2 months ago is when they released patch 11. So let me see here. So patch 11 was released 2 months ago. I believe between patches, what I've seen is they typically have a 3-month patch cycle. So every 3 months they release a new patch. That would technically put it at the end of this month, but I think they're taking an especially long time because of the TECHMARINE class. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was mid to late February, possibly early March. Hopefully not early March. Hopefully mid-February would be ideal. But I know they're supposed to do a public test server on it. So if you have the game on Steam on PC, you can play the TECHMARINE prior to the actual release of the patch. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the PTS because I play on console. But I feel like the PTS is going to reveal a lot about the TECHMARINE gameplay. And what I'm going to do is when the TECHMARINE releases, because there's going to be a lot of people who are going to want to play the TECHMARINE right off the bat. New class, people are going to come back to the game. They're going to want to play the new class immediately, start leveling it. I think the first, when it drops, I'm going to do like a full overview of the cosmetics, give a really well-rounded overview of what is available for the TECHMARINE, weapon-wise, cosmetic-wise. And then I'm going to actually help players who want to level the TECHMARINE. I'm going to help them run like hard siege or absolute operations and try to carry new players who want to level that class as quickly as possible. And then I will actually jump in and level it separately, hopefully when the demand for wanting to level it sort of dies down a little bit. Usually when people get to like maybe like prestige 2 of 4, they'll be like, okay, I've played this like a bunch, like let me like go back to my original classes, level them a little bit more. Thankfully for me, I've already leveled all my classes to level 25 prestige 4, so I don't think it's going to be too difficult for me to level it because I'm going to be jumping into like hardest difficulty missions, absolute operations, hard siege, stuff like that. Right off the bat, because like, once you sort of get down the gameplay mechanics for this game, regardless if your class is like level 1 or level 25, you can still, grind through those hard missions, especially if you're playing in a team comp. Um, but I definitely want to level it as fast as possible and get access to all the cosmetics, all the perks, test everything out, show you guys all that stuff. So, on the release of it, I'm definitely going to try and go live on both YouTube and Twitch and really do like a deep dive into the new class. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty fun. Let's see about running another stratagem here. What's our next one? I believe it's termination. Melee damage is increased. And we're also going to switch up the cosmetics for our guys here. We're going to switch to Deathwatch. Oh, I was playing a Deathwatch Salamander the other day. I really like that one too. Switch to our Deathwatch Blood Angel right here. Deathwatch Space Wolf. And then Deathwatch Bulwark. Oh, no, sorry, that's the wrong one. Deathwatch Raven Guard, and then our Deathwatch Imperial Fist. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely going to make a build video on the TECHMARINE. I have a bunch of different ideas that I want to implement for it. Biggest one being, first off, lore accurate Iron Hands TECHMARINE, and then most likely a lore accurate Deathwatch TECHMARINE. And then there are a few others like that you definitely could do for each chapter. So like an Ultramarines TECHMARINE, an Imperial Fist TECHMARINE, also like Blood Angels. You could do one essentially for every chapter, but Iron Hands for sure, because there are a lot of Iron Hands players waiting for the release of the TECHMARINE, because once the release of the TECHMARINE comes out, I believe in patch 13 is when they're going to do the chapter pack for the Iron Hands, so chapter pack being a champion and a cosmetic pack. So when that comes out, then definitely you can make a super lore accurate Iron Hands version of the TECHMARINE for sure. So that is definitely one that I'm going to be doing. And I may do cosmetic build guides for the pre-patch 13, so before patch 13 comes out and after. So people who don't have access to the season pass, they can still create a lore accurate version of whatever, or for the TECHMARINE class, they can still create a lore accurate version for the TECHMARINE class, even if they don't have the DLC upgrade packs for that, for the Iron Hands specifically. Alright. Let's do Xenophase Blade and Heroic Heavy Bolt Pistol for this next hard stratagem. And we're going to go with... Let me just check the modifiers again. Yeah, Iron Hands. I would say Iron Hands is one of the most underrated chapters in terms of both lore and an actual representation by Games Workshop. Games Workshop puts out obviously a lot of models for Ultramarines, and then people have to sort of convert those models or take those models and turn them into their favorite chapter. But by far, Iron Hands is definitely a hugely underrepresented chapter within Warhammer 40k, because they just don't release like a lot of Iron Hand stuff. I think the last thing that they showed that was going to be Iron Hand specific is one of the battle forces that they have dropping. And they barely gave the Iron Hands really like any like good stuff. They gave them, I think, a new chapter master model, which was really cool in Terminator armor, and then their battle force consisted of like an intercessor squad, a mounted turret or two or three mounted turrets, and then like a dreadnought. And I was like, okay, there's definitely way more. You could have put a TECHMARINE in that battle force for the Iron Hands. Like, it would have been perfect with that as well. But let me actually see. I'm actually going to switch us back here real quick. Let's go to Warhammer Community. Because I'm pretty sure I can find it in here. Battle Force. Yeah, here we go. 7 new war. This was on October 25th. So they had a Emperor's Children warband. This looks like Leagues of Votan, Tyranids, Tau, Ultramarines right here, Black Legion, Krieg. Well, I guess it wasn't in here. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here we go. Oh, they did put a TECHMARINE in it. Look at that. Huh. Let's see if I can open this image. Yeah, so this was the battle force. This was on the 26th of December. That seems like a long time ago. But I had 2 dreadnoughts. This looks like a TECHMARINE too, but this is also a TECHMARINE. That's weird. I feel like there was an updated one I saw after that. Let me see. Iron Hands. Oops. Oh, here we go. October 25th of 2025. White Scar and Iron Hands join the fight with new rules and detachments. Unique spin on the existing First Company Task Force detachment. Yeah, so I think this was the most recent one they put out. So it's literally, it looks like a Gravis, a bunch of Gravis Marines, 2 turrets, 2 las cannon turrets, a TECHMARINE, and then a new chapter master in Terminator armor. And that's all that they gave it. While like White Scars are getting like 3 bikes, intercessor squad, a tank, or a repulsor. Let's see if there was anything else. Oh, maybe it's a captain, not a chapter master. Let's see here. Iron Captain Kanak Var. Yeah. But I mean, this model looks badass as fuck. Like, so they're definitely like very underrepresented within Warhammer 40K. But that was the battle force that they got. I mean, that's compared to like what they put out for the Ultramarines is like, this is like nothing. Like 2 intercessor squads, 2 dreadnoughts, and like a TECHMARINE, and I don't know if this is another captain or like it's supposed to be a captain in Gravis armor or something like that. Yeah, the jet bikes look dope as fuck. Oh, you just got your first kit yesterday? What kit did you get, Tanner? I'm actually gonna run this with conviction. And Merciless Resolve. You got an Eliminator squad? Yeah, I think that's a good first starting kit for sure. It definitely gives you some great options. Do you know what chapter you want to paint them as? Dark Angels or Raptors? Hell yeah. I feel like Dark Angels Eliminators would be sick.
Tyranids have already established their capillary towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take Kadaku, but we will make them pay for it. Those towers, they're bio-titan. Find a way to bring them both down. Trap them in... Acadian platoon has taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack. The Acadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
We must get down there, brothers. The Cadians will only last so long against that brute.
The fortress's Icarus las cannons are strong enough to bring down that beast, and the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
Oh, thanks. We shall handle the Hierophant from here.
This This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. May the Emperor grant you success.
We will not find our way to the fortress. Captain Akaran, the Cajuns cannot topple that Tyranid behemoth without the fortress's weapons.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranid and up into the fortress.
If we are to cleanse the planet of Tyranid filth, we will have to tolerate filth of a different kind.
It thrums power and punch.
A good starting novel.
Your command of the liturgies of battle.
So a good place to start always is going to be like the Horus Heresy, and it's like a bunch of different novels within it. Me personally, oh wow, the range damage is really bad. Me personally, I actually watch a lot of lore-based videos. I love watching the lore videos by like content creators and stuff. So like if you want to watch like lore channels, I would highly recommend like Major Kill. Yeah, Major Kill's a great place. Imperial, I think it's Iterator. I like his stuff as well. There's another one, I can't remember off the top of my head, but he does very good work.
I am glad to have you at my side.
And they do really great lore videos.
But such a virtue pales when compared to your tenacity.
Nonsense. Good spirits inspire us all, and there are no finer in the company than yours. Then let us spread our cheer to the alien, the mutant, and the heretic. Stay alert. Just use biological camouflage. Sending fragments. Steal your minds.
Fuck.
shall I plant this flag?
Brother,
We will not die!
Fresh magazine.
Fuck.
Searching rounds. Line fragmentation.
This galaxy is not yours!
Oh, this is a mess.
For slaying my brother!
Launching frag grenade.
I am not...
By Gilliman, I rise again. Re-up.
Oh my gosh.
That's ready to destroy. We crush the ravenous brood. Our glorious power, strength power.
So much range spam right now. I'm about to get my assault back here. He'll help. Grab this. There we go. We're staying alive. We're gonna clutch up here. No way we're going down. Yep, we got both guys back. That's all we need to do. Stay alive. Now we can take the Carnifex. There we go. We got the Zoanthrope. That's why Bulwark is just so, like, powerful. Like, all the damage reduction perks. There we go. Woo. What a fucking clutch, boys.
We have slain bigger foes, Tyranid.
What a mess.
Do you have aspirations?
That's why we take Bulwark.
Your indefatigable spirit would be a boon to you as a leader.
I'm content in my duty.
The demands of war mean
Captain could never have today. Your hour will come. Thank you. And feel free to mention that to the captain.
Especially with the reduced parry window. And Xenophase Blade is a balanced parry window. So it's like you have to really like wait until the very last moment to click the parry button. And with Bulwark on console, you have to double click like the bumper to get your parry off. So the timing is just, it's honestly ass. It honestly sucks. I just heard a Lictor. Where's he at?
Our banner awaits our further. Inserting rounds.
There we go. And range damage is reduced, so like any range damage I'm trying to put out against these zoanthropes just isn't going to be that good, honestly. There we go.
Captain Akaran, we are closing in on the Waste Reclamation Center now.
Good. The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaka's final hours.
Fill up on steam.
Like even, like look how many shots it takes just to take a fucking Termagon or Hormagon out. You have to like headshot him.
If we must wade through the wastes to punish the tyrants, so be it.
Oh, I wish there was a. I don't think camaraderie works on this. Yeah.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
And having Assault on the team definitely is beneficial for that Horde clear. We need Horde clear help.
Located extra stims. Follow me through.
So I'm gonna wait for the perfect time. Yeah, so on this, the modifier close in, range damage is greatly reduced, but melee damage is increased. Like, your range damage is pretty much, like, unusable. It's really, really bad, so...
Find and activate consoles.
Oh my gosh, there's so many zoanthropes in this. Where's my team? Ah, shoot. I knew that. There we go.
We're unable to leave this
trying to get close to my teammates so I can pop banner on them. Oh, right here. That might have worked. Yes, yes, that worked perfectly. I was able to get assault just in the nick of time there. Yeah, against something like a Zoanthrope with this modifier, it's near impossible to like get it down very quickly. And it's probably more dangerous than like a Carnifex, honestly. Because you can't do any melee damage to it. Really. Like, it could have brought a block Power Fist and used like the block Power Fist to get some sort of range capability for a melee weapon. But it's just not as strong or not as quick.
Attention witnesses. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must be removed prior to resumption.
We need to find and remove this material so we can use.
Shit. And they're giving a lot of range spam right now. Like hella Zoanthropes. Oh my gosh. I was able to get a decent amount of health back right there. But the Xenophase Blade has like increased power rake damage, so when I do that heavy move like that, it'll knock him out in like 3 hits. It looks like phase lobby with all these snipers, yeah. Seriously.
Fresh magazine.
Shit. Yeah, these snipers are crazy, bro.
This galaxy is not yours to the power. These alien mines suffocate the generators. Let us rectify this.
Oh yeah, that worked. Too close to the explosive though.
System accessible.
Because on this one too, detonation risk increases the damage and radius of all explosives. So if you like shoot an explosive barrel, it'll like hit you from like 50 feet away.
Communion established. Transmission of console has been reawakened. Functions restored.
Let me actually grab this gene seed because this guy's a lower level assault.
Only after we activate the consoles can we enter the fortress level.
That's ready to deploy.
Where's your brother?
Before we venture into the fortress.
I got a little time to get him.
While I stand, none of my brothers will waste nothing.
Only after we activate the consoles can we enter the fortress, brothers.
Let me grab this gene seed real quick. While I'm back here.
Return this to resistance.
Bruh. Oh my gosh. Where's he at?
This world exacts a heavy toll.
We have to awaken the other consoles before we venture into the fortress.
Searching rounds.
Like, we can still definitely win this. Oh, my assault's not even playing. He went AFK. Come on. I'll let the attack at him.
Only after we activate the consoles can we enter the fortress, brothers.
What? Through the wall is crazy. Brutal.
Only after we activate the consoles can we enter the fortress, brothers.
That's like way too close.
Communion established. Transmission of blessing has commenced.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Your loyalty inspires me.
Communion with vessel complete. Ministerial authority accepted. Praise the Messiah. System restoration complete. Primary controls reset.
Our journey leads elsewhere. Let us open the door and leave.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Captain Akaran, we are entering the fortress now. The weapon system is next.
Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the
Step back.
Seals of whom they dare to attack.
Behold, a relic.
Hey, peace out, Tanner. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, we got another boss spawn here. Good play. What's my tactical doing? My bot.
No Xenos monstrosity may escape. My talent. Remain resolute.
Attack bot.
I shall never let a brother fall. First magazine.
Whoa.
Our banner awaits us where we belong. Searching ground. Down there. Jump back to you. That side
Let's go.
You would make a fine chap.
I can imagine no finer purpose than keeping the hearts of my brothers pure and the hearts of my enemies still.
You do so already.
Those barrels are crazy.
Ammunition here. On my name. Aegis incident flagged. Their request for reinforcement has failed. We crushed the ravenous brood beneath us.
There. That is how we will rise to meet our foes.
Banner, ready to deploy.
The Tyranids seem to know you're close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Let them gather. It will only result in more losses for them.
Load up.
Grenade cache marked. We stare at filth incarnate, and it returns our gaze.
We must turn the cannons on it while there is still time. You failed that ocean. Incoming storm armor. We stop their cold fleet. Let us finish this. Get us to the grave. Xenos hunters fall. That is no good. Steal your markings. Fresh cartridge. Deceptive beast never stood a chance. Armor annihilated the crew.
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
We have found the control console for the cannons, Captain Akaran. Inserting round. These last cannons are how we destroy this filth. The cannons require synchronization with the servos now.
Cylinders are the most annoying thing on this mission. Fuck. Wow, that got him. The blue tanks. That one explosion got him. I'm sick as fuck.
Those cannons are useless.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system non-functional. Initializing secondary system.
Hold on.
Chameleon established. Prospects.
I really would prefer to blow that up before I get fucking hit by it.
As you aim the server's gun, enable target to the system. disrupted. Return to console for reconnection. System link has been established. Or space.
The Hierophant attacks! Defensive positions! Maintain the space between you and our enemy's assault! Shield him and make him safe! Right, shoot! Setting rounds! The Tyranids cannot stand against our attacks for long. More attacks like that, and this our bombing brothers! It retaliates! Keep clear! Press the attack! This monstrosity is almost done! Auxiliary generators shall nourish our cannons. The Hierophant attacks! Defensive positions! This generator is active! Fire the cannons!
Fortress control has been disrupted. Establish service node and system communication. Service call detected. Synchronization complete. Cannons ready.
Do not let yourself be sullied by these Xenos' weapons.
Last cannons ready. Establish target. Assign path to initiate. Protocol.
This galaxy is not yours.
Spews its vileness towards her. We must not get close to its pollution rods.
Searching for target. Minister. Fire with your sidearm to commence target lock.
Fire on fire.
The abomination targets us with poison.
Nice. That's it. Let's fucking go. Clutched up.
Our path is clear. May the Emperor guide our attack on the towers, Captain Emperor. Take the shot on those damn towers.
Lou, it says Lou. Woo, that's hilarious. Hell yeah, guys. And we got the Gene C too. We clutched up that fucking mission. We fucking clutched up. Three hard stratagems done today. Let's fucking go. All right. Let's go. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Fucking well done. Couple hard stratagems tonight. We're going to be back at it again soon, for sure. 2026 is a big year, and we're going to make it even bigger. So thank you again for tuning in. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.